Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Largely, I watch Married at First Sight so you don't have to.
Look, not all heroes wear capes, I know that. But your family all sit around, they all enjoy it. It's like sport.
It's like footy. Everyone just yells at the TV. And there was a degree of yelling last night. Do you remember the wedding singer, Adam Sandler's movie?
Yes.
Do you remember the best man speech in The Wedding Singer?
Steve Buscemi, was it?
Steve Buscemi. Do you remember this?
When my brother, Harold, asked me to be the best man at his wedding, I was like, oh, of course, man. Because you've always been there for me. Remember that time in Puerto Rico when we picked up those two, well, I guess they were prostitutes, but I don't remember paying. Okay, how about that? How about that? Yeah, what?
The best man, everybody.
Best man, the better man.
Awkward.
Awkward. Anyway, that's a movie and that's a joke. Last night, this was the best man speech. So
for people who don't know the show, I know everyone knows MAFS, but this is a couple who've never met before.
Yep.
They're standing at their own wedding. They've just met that day, and their friends and family are around them. And she's thinking, who is this guy? I'll judge him by his friends.
So we're focusing on Tim and Sarah, who are lovely people. They look all right. Tim drops the bombshell that 6 months before his fiancée cheated on him, and so now he's ready to party again in the wedding stakes. So
he's ready to party again and he's getting married.
Yeah, so he's getting married. So
Makes sense.
Enlisted Ben to do the best man speech. Right. This is possibly the worst best man speech I've ever heard.
I was not surprised when I heard Tim was partaking in this experiment because Tim is a man of science. He's quite fond of experimentation. Experiment 551, romance at high speed. Is roadhead safe? Experiment 552. Is it okay to get head in the ER since you crashed your car and you're here now anyway? Experiment 381. Tim had the idea to pack his own lunch at a 4-day music festival in the middle of an Australian summer. On the very last day, we sat in awe as he devoured rancid 4-day-old chicken. And Sarah, you can find solace in the fact, rancid or not, Tim will still eat you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, the orchestra wasn't involved at the end there. Even the orchestra walked
Where's
out.
the orchestra?
They're out. And so she's thinking, who is this guy? I'll judge him by all the cues I see today, including his friends. What did she do when that speech was happening? What did the groom do?
She got a bit emotional. She got a bit teary.
Oh, because she's soft like that.
And John Aiken, the expert, was in here last week, and off air he told us, he said, it's possibly the worst speech I've ever seen. And you get a good idea of what, by someone of the company that they keep. And young Tim, the guy that was getting married, said, we got a little bit X-rated there, but you seemed all right to me.
Oh. Remember, you were best man at your brother's first wedding.
Yes.
And what was the combination of events?
I had a terrible cold.
Yeah.
And I had to...
Officer.
Had a terrible cold.
So you've taken some Brondicon and cough medicine
medicine just to get me right.
Yeah, okay.
And I took a couple of Sudafeds, washed down with some OP rum.
Yeah.
And the issue was...
What was the issue?
The issue was the priest that officiated the wedding, he taught at my school. And I said, Father, it's good to see you. I didn't recognise you with your clothes on. Anyway, everyone laughed. It was a big laugh.
Okay, great.
My
Including
dad.
Him?
No, he was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Shifty. But you remember my late Uncle Peter?
Yeah.
He just loved it. It was the greatest thing in the world. But the old man, Dad always was a big supporter of my work, but he said, mate, it's probably time you went home.
Home?
It's probably time.
Go home just straight after the speech.
He said, you've been unwell.
Yeah.
Let's just get you in a cab and get you home.